What's up, Nerds Lair? It's me, Juancho, joined by J Money.
What's up?
The triumphant return.
Yep. I've been waiting for this.
He's gonna make a name for himself.
Yes, I am.
Well, actually, recently you were with the Geek Takeover.
I was.
Yeah, he can confirm it that he was. But what's it called? Yeah, it's good to be back. Been a while, lots to catch up on. Lots of good news, exciting news, questionable news, but we're here to break it down.
Yep.
hmm But what's it called? Should we start with here? Let's see. Oh, I guess the main thing, we're getting Superman, a Fantastic Four. We're also getting, Jurassic World Rebirth and then the Avatar babies. But the main two are gonna go head to head are Superman, Fantastic Four. We can talk about which one will be better, but that's like for another debate for another day.
Yeah.
Question is, which one will do better overall? Start with UJ. We're getting there, and they both crashed. Was it Fandango and AMC?
Yep.
Yeah. So, what do you think, Jay?
Um. In all honesty, I feel like Superman will do better.
hmm
Like like I'm not saying Fantastic Four isn't a well known like name, but I mean like everyone knows Superman.
True.
And like every part of the world knows Superman. They all have their own versions of Superman, and it's like I I could see this doing close to 1 billion. But then with Fantastic Four, everybody knows Fantastic Four, but I mean like as much as Superman, I don't know.
Yeah.
But I could definitely like see that like I'd say they'll cut close. I feel like Superman's gonna get the bigger edge.
Mm. Yeah, I've got to agree with you there. I just feel like the anticipation's been bigger. How you think
Mm,
about it?
yeah,
Yeah, like nothing against Fantastic Four, but I mean the last. I know it has their fans, but like the last three we've had haven't been like critical hits. Superman, like it's like you said, he's the most popular superhero in the world, more so than Batman or Spider Man combined. You could argue, but
yeah,
what's it called? Like at least like Superman's had well received movies in the past too. That's not saying that that's going to be an effect on the movie, but you also got to take into consideration James Gunn's directing too.
yeah.
Yeah,
People love the Guardians.
yeah. But it's gonna be a fun summer. I
Mm,
think overall they'll both do well. That's not doesn't go without saying. But I guess if we want to move on to more DC stuff though on their end, James Gunn was talking recently and pretty much kind of hinted at a couple other projects. So Superman sequel, which kind of expected. A new Wonder Woman project, which we also been expecting,
yeah.
and then he kind of hinted at World's Finest. So what do you think, J Money?
I mean, I feel like all of these were a little bit expected. World's Finest, not too much, I would say. But I mean, like, um, it could, like, World's Finest could serve as obviously like a precursor to what's it called, a Justice League movie when we get there, a Superman sequel. We already knew that was gonna happen.
Yeah,
Like,
it's like a no-brainer.
yeah, um, and Wonder Woman, that was gonna happen. I don't know why people was saying like, oh, there's no Wonder Woman content yet. They're gonna do Wonder Woman, whether we like it or not. Like,
Yeah. It's a matter of fact of who now is going to play her.
yeah, it's just who's gonna play.
So we'll get into later, but
I feel like you should play Wonder Woman.
hey man, I'm up here, I'm ready.
Yeah,
Exercise. You beat me to it now. I was like, not this time. No, but what's it called? Yeah, they all make sense. Superman sequel. That'd be that's gonna be fun seeing where else this version of the character goes. Um, what's it called World's Finest. I've been seeing some people's like, oh, they're repeating the same mistake DCU did. I'm like, I don't. I mean, I think we're gonna get Brave and the Bold before that.
yeah,
Yeah. So I wouldn't really say that, but it's also you know how they go about it too. But people already quick to judge. Wonder Woman. I mean, like you said, she's the most popular female superhero, so of course, you know. Yeah. No, we've been seeing. Who do you think should play her, or have you been seeing like who people think like?
yeah. I've been seeing like a lot of like people like say who should play her, but I cannot lie. I keep on forgetting her name, but the Scarlet Scarab from Moon Knight. I feel like that would.
Ooh. Yeah, her I've been seeing around.
I feel like that would be like the perfect casting because I remember I was telling you this like a little bit ago when Suicide Squad the game came out. That design for Wonder Woman, like, I would say that is like the most different, but then it is like one of the most accurate like things of Wonder Woman because she's Greek.
Yeah,
She's supposed to be a darker skin tone, like not like full black, but she's supposed to have a little bit of color to her. And I was like, that game actually made her look like a Greek goddess, like what she is. And I'm just saying, I feel like she could fit that like role. And also, she's already built, like
oh yeah,
yeah, she's already got muscle to her. So I'm like, damn, like she would be like the perfect look, and I would say cast for Wonder Woman.
yeah. Yeah, one I've been seeing, I mean, it's an obvious one, especially like after Ballerina. A lot of people have been saying Ana de Armas.
Yeah, I could.
Yeah. And I don't know if you know her, Adria Arjona, I think I should pronounce her name.
Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah, she's one too. I wouldn't be against. Asa Gonzalez. I don't know if you know her.
Mhm.
Yeah, and then the one that I didn't think. Well, also Melissa Barrera.
Oh yeah, yeah. I've seen people say that one too. That's a Blair
A lot of
for
people saying she's too young for it. I'm like, not really. I mean, but the one I've been I saw and it didn't even cross my mind. She was recently in the Timothy Chalamet movie, A Complete Unknown, and she was also in Top Gun Maverick. Monica Barbero, I think is her name is.
hmm
Like I didn't even think I was like, wow, actually, I think I'm on board with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she's dating Andrew Garfield right now. So. But that'll be fun to see. I guess we can go to something a little not fun. So as of right now, what's barely crossed 300 million? Thunderbolts,
Yeah.
and it needs like at least 400 million. Let me look it up here. Thunderbolt. So it has to be like at least 425 million to break even. Already we're seeing the signs, and today they already announced when it's coming to home video and all that. But Jay, what do you think this, with it underperforming now, how does this bode for the Thunderbolts slash New Avengers going forward? Like in terms of them getting their own movie again.
Like, I would say it dims it down a little bit, but I feel I feel like with all the praise that it got when it was like in theaters, I feel like everyone is gonna be like, okay, I'll see it on I'll see it on Disney Plus, and they do look at those like ratings a lot.
Yeah,
I mean, if it does well on Disney Plus and like it gets a lot more buzz, I could see that potentially being like the like, oh yeah, they'll come back because like who didn't like now everyone's warming up to them and stuff like that. But I mean, kind of crazy that like this good of a movie did not do that well in the box office.
yeah,
And
yeah. It really does. Oh, sorry.
I was gonna say, I was gonna, I was gonna say, I would have thought the name Avengers would have helped.
Yeah, and actually, it's good to you mentioned that. I was gonna lead with that. Like a lot of people have been seeing that like as kind of the reason it didn't do well. Like people saying, "Oh, it's kind of a desperate mood on their part." I don't think so. I just think maybe you could say the roster just unfortunately didn't interest people. I mean, we all like the characters, but it's a bit of a. I mean, I'm not gonna go with the whole like, "Oh, you need to do homework to understand it" deal, but it's more so of a like with the Marvels. Or there was a whole thing. Oh well, what if they didn't see WandaVision or Miss Marvel? A lot of people are kind of like that. Was this like, oh, what if they didn't see Falcon the Winter Soldier or what was the other one?
um,
I think
Black
this
Widow,
Black Widow. Yeah.
Ant Man and the Wasp.
Hmm. But yeah, it's unfortunate. I mean, obviously we're getting them in Doomsday and most likely Secret Wars, so I think they'll still pop up. But I think it's not looking that good. And what else was it competing with? Like,
Um, I Lilo and Stitch.
yeah, yeah, it's like that kind of dethroned it a bit, which pretty much is kicking that like ballerina's ass right now.
Yeah.
But, but hopefully we see more of them. Just a matter of when. What I hope we don't see though. Let me pull it up here. So it's reports via Deadline that a bidding war is happening for the rights of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre franchise. There's Jordan Peele and Monkey Paw, his production company, Taylor Sheridan and Paramount, Oz Perkins and Neon, Glenn Powell and A24, and then, of course, Netflix. Jay, what do you make of this? Do you want another Texas Chainsaw? Do you care? Let it die?
I really don't care, but then it's like at the same time I'm still gonna watch it.
Same.
Yeah, it's just like y'all keep on trying like with these reboots. Y'all say, "Oh yeah, we're gonna," or we're gonna incorporate something new. They never do it.
No, I mean if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But at the same time, it's like, what else can you do? Like the the closest we got was Texas Chainsaw 2.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to cut you off, but like, I don't. Do you see anyone actually getting this thing off the ground? I mean, Netflix tried already, so they should just not even try again.
Yeah. Um, I would say maybe A24 and Neon. Like I would say those are like the two that I would like put my money on, and I I might just say A24 because
They got
now,
a good track record.
yeah, they have a good track record, and then now with if they acquire Texas Chainsaw, they would have two big horror franchises under their belts with Friday 13th and Texas Chainsaw.
Yeah. I mean, I'd probably give what's his face a shot. Uh, Glenn Powell. He's really, all right. And a lot of people been casting him. But then again, it's weird when you think about it because he doesn't want to be involved in franchises. I mean, Texas Chainsaw ain't no Jurassic Park or whatever, but at the same time, it's still a franchise. So I'm like, why are you even interested in this, dude? I don't know. Like, see, if this was like regarding Friday the 13th, then I'd be more interesting. But like, why are you guys fighting over this? Like, you know, in the last 20 years, we've had what? There was Texas Chainsaw, the remake, then the prequel,
Yeah, and
then 3D or whatever it was called, with
yeah,
Alexandra Daddario and Trey Songz. Then there was Leatherface.
and then Texas Chainsaw 22.
Yeah, it's like, how many, like, I don't know, I just, maybe there's interest there. I don't know. Just do more with the video game. That would get me more interested.
Yeah,
And he ended supporting it. I'm like, no, give me more of that. They all can be winners. So, but like you, hey, I'm hating on it, and I will watch it.
yeah.
Yeah. But moving on here now. Oh yeah, so something actually surprising. Well, we've been hearing for a while, like, they've been trying to get the rights, but now Saw has been acquired by Blumhouse. By From what I read, it was Deadlines or not Deadline, Lionsgate. They're still like involved with it. What do you think of this, Jay? Because we've been hearing like we had what the 11 being delayed,
Yeah.
and then we heard nothing. We've heard nothing. I'm like, this is something finally. So what do you think?
Yeah. I, I feel like this is I'd say this is a good thing. Like even though Blumhouse, they could be hit or miss. It's the fact that they're still in tangles with Lionsgate,
Yeah.
and it was also already confirmed that James Wan is gonna still have a hand in this movie. So I'd say with like the budgets, like even though Blumhouse likes to do small budgets, I feel like with like as how much money they have, they would be able to like do something very cool with Saw.
Mm. Yeah, this is surprising, and also like you, I tend to forget that was his directorial debut, right?
Yep.
For- Yeah, it's pretty cool, and I mean it's better than nothing because it's been what, gonna be 2 years now since the last one came out. Yeah, so it's something, and Now the question is, do you think they'll bring back what's his face?
October.
Yeah. Do you think they'll bring him back, or do you think he's done?
Um, I feel like they'll because they already said like it was gonna be a sequel to X. I feel like they will bring him back, and like that is just if they what's it called? He wants to do it more. Like if he wants to come back, I feel like they'll be like, okay, yeah,
Plus, I know you'll like that paycheck.
yeah,
Hey, hopefully more games.
yeah.
Jay here with his, or maybe Jay's in it. He'll do his, what's it called? Jigsaw impression.
Hello, welcome.
What's the nerd's lair? Moving on now, though, we had Scarlett Johansson. Recently I think she was asked, like, she was doing promotion for Jurassic World Rebirth, and then she was asked, oh, hey, like, if she would be coming back, and, she was saying, oh, well, you should probably rewatch Endgame. I don't know if she knows what the multiverse is, but she also was talking about how she was asked to have her name removed for Thunderbolts. She wasn't really involved, but among other stuff she brought up. But Jay, do you think, like Chris Evans, she could be lying, or do you take her word for it?
Um, I yeah, I feel like she could be lying because it's like at this point they got RDJ back. They gonna have the OG Avengers back. Like I feel like it's just a given. They got RDJ back, man.
Yeah, yeah. I think she just, her. She's always like has a snarky kind of comedy with her. She's always. I think she's just bullshitting. Like, of course she's gonna be back. Heck, I think as soon as they heard RDJ was coming back, I think they pretty much all agreed to. Like, do you want to be in the new Avengers? RDJ's coming back. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's definitely, you know. Question is, like, who could she be playing now? Because, obviously, RDJ, Doctor Doom, Cap is most likely going to be Hydra Soldier or
Hydra.
Captain Hydra or whatever. So, like, I wonder who she could be playing. Like, evil. I mean, there has been depictions where Black Widow has been evil, kind of. So I wonder what they're gonna do there with her. Evil Madam Viper.
Man, Viper.
Uh, we got a couple other things here we can talk about. Announced today, Spider-Man 94 getting a comic book. This is like a year after people wanted a continuation of the show, which is going to be the case, obviously. Gay, what do you think? Would you prefer it to be a show? Could we still get a show? Are you going to pick this up? Are you excited?
Um, yeah. I am excited, and I mean, yeah, I would have loved for it to be a show, and I mean, maybe maybe depending on how the comic book does, maybe they say, okay, maybe we should make a show about it. But yeah, I'll be reading.
Yeah, I'm with you there. Like, I would have preferred a show, but that does make me realize there was originally I forgot when it was like 20. say 29. I don't know when they did a continuation for X-Men 97, like way before, or the original X-Men series, way before X-Men 97 was announced. So that makes me wonder. I'm like, if there's enough interest, you know, maybe we could get a show still. But also, we do have to remember Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man is still going on. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's gonna be the focus. I'd say the best thing they could do right now would be having him show up in Beyond the Spider Verse.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. Just have everyone there.
Get the whole gang.
Mm-hmm. Shebang bang. I guess we got one more. We got one more here. So a while ago, or say like the day last time when we recorded, it was the director of Brave New World was asked like why they showed Red Hulk in the marketing, and he pretty much brought up like how it's hard to hide that stuff nowadays and whatnot, and like if it would have even been leaked, something would have showed up like a toy or something. And
Yeah.
that was one of the criticisms like people had of the movie. Was like, oh, why they even show him? You know, Jay, what do you think? Would you have preferred it they didn't show it? Are you okay with it?
Um, I'm okay with it. Like, I mean, I I would say like if it falls into that boat where they did, but then they also didn't need to show it.
Yeah,
Yeah. But like I would say like them showing it definitely did bring a lot more eyes onto it and stuff like that.
yeah, definitely sold more tickets.
Yeah. And I
Yeah,
mean,
also the merchandise, whatnot.
yeah. And I was gonna say, yeah, and he's also not like wrong. He was like, oh yeah, it was gonna get out one way or another. It got it, that was that was being said before the movie even went into production. They was like, oh yeah, rumor has it, Red Hulk is gonna appear in Sam Wilson's Captain America movie.
Yeah,
It was like,
and McDonald's, they
yeah,
were because remember it was delayed what like 3 times.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, so like they had the toys all ready to go, and then bam.
yeah.
Yeah, and I mean I'm with you. In the perfect world, I would have preferred not to see it, but like I guess you could say there could have been a way we could have seen him without seeing him. Because look at they're showing him quote unquote like in the trailers, but we still haven't seen him other than the toys, of course.
Yeah.
And also his comments made me realize something. Like, if you think about it, this isn't the first time they've done this. Like, back with the first Iron Man, we saw Killmonger. We saw Ironmonger. He was literally
Uh,
just in the third act. Like, we all
mhm.
know going to that movie, he's gonna suit up. Um, what's his in the Incredible Hulk? Abomination doesn't. Blonsky doesn't turn to the Abomination until the third act.
Yeah.
Yeah, we saw him in the market. Obviously, Spider-Man 3 with Venom. We didn't see him until the third act.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, is it going to be harder moving forward trying to hide this stuff? Obviously, but it's not really a spoiler if it's shown. I think you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, Vision. In Age of Ultron.
Oh
We
yeah.
could, we could go over like these kind of reveals in comic book movies. Yeah.
Hmm.
So it is what it is. I won't complain. You know.
Yeah. I still like Red Hulk being in there.
Yeah. I mean, they didn't. If anything, it would have been a spoiler if they showed the leader.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, we did kind of see him, but it was more obscured. And
Yeah.
if anything, it was a spoiler showing what's her face, fucking Thunderbolt's Taskmaster.
Yeah. So what the hell is she doing in the Captain America
Yeah.
movie?
No, even today I complained because like they revealed the Blu-ray. I'm like, what is she still doing the cover?
it,
Yeah, but
it would have been a real big spoiler if they did show Bucky. If they showed Bucky, and then it's just for that one scene. It's like, oh, okay.
good luck, buddy. What?
Yeah, it's like, whoa.
Mm. But I guess that wraps it up, huh? No, unless you wanted to add anything.
I I don't know anything else.
He's all set. He's getting nervous.
Yeah, I'm like, you play Marvel Rivals. I don't know. I don't know what else to say.
But I know you do have trivia.
I do have a trivia.
Or
All right.
do it.
I'm gonna give you the hints, and you gotta guess who the character is. All right. And the first hint is gonna be this character was created in 1960. All right. All right.
All right. Is it
Um,
Marvel? Is it Marvel?
it's DC.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. Um, hint number two. This person has been in two live. He has. They have two live action appearances.
Hmm. Live action appearances. Like just overall, or like is this also counting? Is this just movies?
Overall,
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure.
And I do know this character, right? Like how we talked about him. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
You make this tough for me, man.
Yeah. All
You getting revenge for was it?
right.
What was the last time? The Hulk, I guess, or Iron Man?
Yeah, I think it was Hulk. You had guessed. I was like, man, what? All right. And the final hint is that this person is on two major teams in DC.
Ooh. Are these live action projects recent?
Yes and no.
Cyborg?
Yeah.
Wait, he's only had two? Wait, which
Yeah.
one? So are you counting what?
Doom Patrol.
And Justice League, right?
Yep.
You know, he's also in Smallville.
Yeah, he was. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was about to say. I was like, to my knowledge, I'm pretty sure it's only been two. Yeah, he
Oh, so
was.
you want to give me another one? You got
Uh,
another one? If
I,
you don't, that's cool.
yeah, I was about to say. I don't really think I have another. I wasn't
You just
expecting.
make one in the spot.
Yeah, I was. I wasn't expecting you to get Cyborg.
I thought he was 70s. I don't know why, but huh. That's cool.
Yeah.
At first, I was thinking Robin, but like, no, Robin was like surely like 40s, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He was like a little after Batman.
damn. I guess wasn't he also in Teen Titans or the Titans show?
I don't. I don't think he was. That's
Because I know Doom Patrol was there.
You said Doom Patrol was there.
Yeah, I know that. I mean, I haven't seen the show, but I know they were in there.
Yeah. Um. Yeah. I don't think he was in the Titans because I'm pretty sure the Titans just was Robin, Starfire, Beast Boy, Raven, and I'm pretty sure that's it. Just those four. I might be forgetting a member of that show. I never seen it.
Yeah.
But yeah, you got me. You got me.
I wonder when like the others showed up, like Raven, Beast Boy, Starfire. Now you're cooking up another trivia. But I guess that wraps it up. Cyborg is a cool character. Hopefully Gunn has plans for him.
Yeah, I love Cyborg as a character.
You should play him, man.
I might.
Or I don't know. Whoever's cool. Tom Holland. I don't know. Get someone there. But thanks again, guys, for joining us in this short episode. You know, no geek, but of course he'll probably be back next week. You know, always check out his channel, The Geek Takeover. And Jay, where can the people find you if you're not with Cyborg?
They could find me on Geek Takeover channel. We just did an episode.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah. You could do that. Other than that, you can find me on Instagram at JMoneyDEJ and on Twitch at JMoneyDigi.
Oh yeah. You can follow me. Well, Juancho anywhere. I'm around. I think.
You can find him on the street. Just walking.
Just in the background. Huh? What's he doing there? And Superhero HQ. You can see us just there talking about whatever.
Yeah,
Superman, Fantastic Four, all of it.
all the shebang shebang, man.
Yeah. But yeah, we'll catch you guys next time.
Peace.
Yeah.